Creating digital art as a hobby is one thing, but doing it as a full-time career requires some time and smart decisions. In this video, I'm gonna discuss some steps that you can take in order to get paid for your work and make it a full-time career. This will also include some ideas on how to get clients and how to sell your artwork through any of the other online mediums available today. And as we discuss all of this, you can also watch me work on this really cool artwork that I'm creating. So without wasting any more time, let's do this. So first things first, in order to make your art as a full-time career, you need to sell that art. And to sell your art, you gotta have a demand for your art. And how can you create a demand for your art? Well, by actually being good at what you do. There is no way around being good and skillful in your field of work. So you gotta work on your art, make it better, learn new stuff consistently, and improve your level. This also includes familiarizing yourself with the latest software and tools available for digital artists and utilizing them to create some kick-ass artwork. But I can understand that if you are a beginner artist, you might be overwhelmed with how much free and paid content is out there on the internet, and it's hard to think about where to start. When I was starting out back in the day, there were not many detailed YouTube tutorials on how to paint digitally, so I experimented mostly on my own. That's an okay way to learn, but it's surely a slow way to learn. A faster way to learn would be to narrow down on what exactly you want to learn first, then learn from the best. So I joined CGMA, which is also the kind sponsor for today's video. I took a course called Digital Painting 101. It was an 8 weeks in-depth course that taught me so much. Can you imagine that I did not know about blending colors using an eyedropper tool? That CGMA class showed me the proper way to do that, and it was such a eureka moment. I felt like I had discovered something truly amazing. CGMA has online classes taught by some of the industry's leading experts who have worked with huge film and game projects. They have courses ranging from character design to environment concept art, matte painting, 3D, and everything related to the entertainment industry. They have assignments with every class and feedback on each assignment so that you know exactly where you fell short or what exact area you lack in. So if you are serious about growing as an artist and improving at a fast pace, go check out CGMA using the link in the description. So now that you are good at art and have some killer pieces to showcase, it's time to get the second puzzle piece, the marketing. Now, if you have great work and you are not really marketing your art online, it would be super difficult for you to get work because no matter how good your art is, your potential buyer or client does not know that it exists. So you gotta put your work out there on social media. Make it super easy for your client to find you. Not all social media platforms are created equal, and it usually gets very time consuming to be on each and every platform, so you gotta choose the ones that are best suited for your type of work and your target audience. Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest are popular platforms for visual artists. LinkedIn can be a good platform to connect with potential clients in the business world. So now once you are on these platforms, it's important to post consistently because that is the key to building a following on social media. Even when I know that, I still struggle to post consistently, but that is fine. Just do your best without having too much pressure. You'd also want to post strategically by using relevant hashtags, tagging other artists or brands, and posting at times when your audience is most active. This can be easily monitored using your built-in analytics for each social media like Instagram. Now, when you are consistently sharing your work online on these platforms, engaging with your followers and other artists can be really helpful to build a community around your work and get even more exposure. Respond to comments, like and comment on other artists' posts, and participate in online art challenges and events. Now, in order to post consistently, you gotta have a kick-ass drawing every day to post, right? Wrong. You don't need that, because in addition to finished artwork and portfolio, you can also share different stages of that artwork, some process, behind the scenes, some techniques, maybe your workplace, inspiration, and many more. Sharing your creative process can be a great way to show your skills and personality as an artist. You can also collaborate with other artists. It can be a great way to get exposure and connect with your audience. Watch out for the next Draw It in Your Style challenge or look for opportunities opportunities to work on projects with other artists. Maybe try offering your services to small brands, individuals, or businesses that align with your values and aesthetic. In addition to maintaining a social media profile, you gotta have your portfolio online as well. And for that, you can create a website or use platforms like Behance, ArtStation, or Dribbble to showcase your work. So basically, social media can be a powerful tool to get exposure and find work as a digital artist. To make the most of it, choose the right platforms, post consistently and strategically, engage with your followers and other artists, share your creative process, collaborate with other artists, and create a professional online portfolio. And once you do that and grow your audience, there will be people who really like your art and would be willing to buy your art. Now, there are multiple ways that they could buy your art. The first one being commissions. Digital art commissions are basically custom digital artwork that you can create for clients. Now, who in your social media network might need your artwork? Well, there could be musicians who are looking for some great art for their next album release. Or maybe there is a novel writer who is looking to get his book cover illustration and your style fits perfectly with that. Or you could also do commissioned Dungeons and Dragons characters. Or illustrations for a board game designer who is looking to translate their ideas into visuals. So there's a lot of opportunity to do art commissions. The other way that you can sell your art to your social media following is by selling prints of your work or merchandise. And you don't really have to print them all by yourself and then ship and fulfill those orders. There are companies that do this all for you. So you just have to make an artwork, put it up on their website, and they handle all the printing, shipping, and fulfillment. Some of these platforms are Etsy, Teespring, Redbubble, Displate, and Imprint. In addition to the prints, you can also print your artwork on t-shirts, and if people love how your art looks, they're definitely gonna want to wear it. I have also seen many artists selling stickers of their work, so that could be a great option as well. If you don't want to involve yourself in the hassle of a physical art business, then you can go to the other route, which is to sell digital downloads of your artwork. You can sell high-resolution images of your artwork, or if you are a comic artist, you can sell coloring pages for other artists to use, or maybe PSD files for your work so that people can learn from them. If you want to get to a more advanced level in this regard, you can also sell digital brushes for Photoshop or Procreate or Clip Studio Paint. And you can do that on websites like Gumroad or your own website. So now that we are talking about digital products, it's worth it to mention that as a digital illustrator, you can also partner up with a game developer and start creating games. Games have become a popular form of entertainment and a lucrative business in recent years. As a digital artist, you can create games that showcase your artistic skills and bring joy to gamers around the world. You can try creating a simple platformer or any other genre that interests you and aligns with your art style. It's important to have a unique style that sets your game apart from others in the market, and this could be done by your game's unique art style. Once the game is complete, you can publish it on various platforms like Steam, the App Store, or Google Play. You can also sell the game on your own website. You'll also need to market and promote the game in order to get noticed. You can start with your friends and family and then leverage your social media and other communities. The other way to go about it is freelance work. So always remember that if you are good at something, there's always somebody out there who's willing to pay you for your work. Now you gotta find those clients. A good way of doing it would be to start on some freelancing websites like Fiverr and Upwork. This could be difficult because the competition is fierce on these websites, and to make it as a full-time career could be nerve-wracking in the beginning, but it's certainly doable. The second way would be to actively find clients that you can work with. Introduce them with your skills and abilities to show them how you're gonna add value to their projects. Now, if you're a beginner artist, these clients could be small mobile game companies, or maybe indie developers or board game designers. All of these clients require some great art to bring their project to life and also to market that. Once you land these clients, make sure you give them a great experience so that you become their go-to person to work with whenever an art requirement comes up. By the way, if you're looking to improve your art, I have started recording personalized video feedbacks for you where you basically submit your artwork and I record a video with my voice and some paint over and discuss all the things that can be improved. I have only 10 slots available for now, so if that is something you'd be interested in, check out the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Alright, so moving on to the last way, which is to teach as an art instructor. If you are an experienced digital artist, you can teach others how to create digital art. You can create tutorials on YouTube or sell courses on platforms like Udemy or Skillshare. This is something advanced, but even if you know some little digital tricks, you can compile them into a course and sell it. It again ties to the first thing that we discussed, which is creating and maintaining an active social media presence, so don't forget that one. So to wrap up our conversation, there are many ways to make money as a digital artist in this day and age. All you need to do is to make yourself easy to find on the internet, build a community, and create a killer portfolio to work at a studio, offer digital art commissions, or sell prints or digital downloads. With persistence and hard work, you can turn your passion for digital art into a profitable full-time career. In the end, I'll just say that everything in life takes some time. So if you are one of the people who wants to get rich overnight by applying all of these techniques, you might have very low chances of success. But if you are committed, hardworking, and you enjoy the process more than the destination, then you are going to succeed. So be persistent, work on improving yourself every day, and be smart with marketing yourself as an artist. If this video was helpful, all I'm gonna ask from you is a like and a comment.
For the algorithm.
And if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alright then, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.